dolls. Then came the box of dresses. So I had my dolls fluid, okay? We didn't have fluid then, right? You know, but it was like, I guess it was so under the radar or so innocuous that it was just sort of like, whatever. But then, you know, more dolls, and then I wanted, you know, this. And then there was this box of dresses. I don't know what it was. It was a box. It had like, you know, like schmatas in it, like, you know, just regular pullover dresses. Or it was nothing like sequins or anything, but it was a box and it had some dresses in it. And I would like to take them out every once in a while and put it, not much. I don't even remember doing it that much, but I did. And I did it a few times, and I kept them neatly in this box, and I would take them out and put them on. And it wasn't like, I wasn't flying around the place, you know, like Vivian Lee, you know, I mean, I was just feeling how it cut, how it looked, how it draped, how it felt, moving in, things like that. It was almost like a tactile thing. It was like, I was like, you know, I was like, you know, I don't know, like I wanted to be like a designer or something. It wasn't what you might assume it was. But my mom found out about this box because, and it's always these little things, right? These little things. I had a play date with my mom and a friend of hers and her son. And we were at the beach. And as we were, I'll never forget this, as we were leaving the beach, the child asked me something like, well, what are you going to do later? Or what, you know, what's on the docket for the weekend or whatever. And I mentioned something to the effect of, well, I have this box that has dresses in it. And I thought I'd, you know, kind of like mess around with that. And, you know, I mean, literally time stopped. It was like the Twilight Zone all of a sudden, like, world comes to a stop. Sean's talking about a box of dresses. What the fuck? Oops. Anyway, so in short order, that box was gone. That box was gone. I mean, I literally made it home and the box was gone. And it was never discussed. That's the odd thing. But there was a message behind all this madness. The look that I would get from my mother, let's say, for example, about having played with this or the dress issue or something along those lines, was this kind of vibe that I would get from her that kind of communicated, what's your casting director going to think?